So let's start this flow practice in Shavasana. So come on down to your yoga mat, lie down on your back and just allow yourself to become really comfortable here. You really want to bring awareness to all the different parts of your body, allowing your whole body to melt into your yoga mat. Close your eyes and bring awareness to your breath. With your breath, begin to soften your body. Inhale, taking your left hand and placing it over your belly. Bring your right hand and placing it over your belly as well. Exhale. Inhale, drawing breath. Just noticing your belly start to rise with your inhalation. And as you exhale, just allowing your hands to release. Noticing the hands rising up with your inhalation and coming down with your exhalation. Inhale, breathing in, feeling your hands start to lift up. Exhale, fully release, allowing your hands to release and relax, coming down. And in this quiet space, let's set an intention for your practice. Drawing your intention into your body, exhaling and fully releasing it from your body, just letting it go. Starting to draw your intention into your toes, gently moving your toes with your intention, gently starting to move your fingers with your intention. Inhale, stretching your hands up above your head with your intention. Exhaling, gently releasing your hands down onto the ground. Inhale, take another nice stretch with your hands, stretching your fingers high up above your head. Reach with your toes as if somebody is gently pulling at your legs and somebody else is gently pulling at your arms, finding length all the way down your body. Exhale, gently release everything all the way back down to the ground. Soften, soften, soften. Inhale up, and as you exhale, gently bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, lifting the feet flat on the ground, bending through your knees and just gently rolling into your hips. Rolling your hips side to side, like you're massaging them left to right. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale and fully release and relax. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. And on your next breath, extend your left foot back down towards the ground. Interlace your fingers and draw your right knee up towards your chest, and just finding a nice motion for yourself here. Maybe it's small circles. Maybe it's taking your right knee from side to side, just noticing how your body is doing in this moment. Long, deep breaths all the way into your navel. Exhaling, releasing. Breathing in through your nose. Exhaling out through your nose. Just enjoying hugging your right knee in towards your chest. And on your next exhalation, press your right heel away. Inhale, drawing your left knee towards you, interlacing your fingers and just starting to draw your left knee in towards your heart, in towards your chest. And just noticing how your body wants to move here, gently moving your left leg, really opening into your left hip. Just being gentle with your knees as you hug your left knee in towards you. Small circles or pulsing the leg from side to side. Exhale, gently pressing your left heel out and away from you. Inhale, drawing your right foot and your left foot flat onto the earth. Bring energy into your core. Inhale, lifting both knees up towards you, lifting both feet off the ground, taking your hands to your knees and small circles with both knees, just finding some motion through your spine and down into your left and your right hip. Take circles in the opposite direction, remembering to breathe all the way down to your belly. Come on back to center, draw the knees together, draw your knees in towards your chest, give them a nice hug here. Really breathe in as you draw the knees in towards you. Drop your chin into your chest, lengthening through your spine, giving your neck a very gentle stretch as well. Take your hands and hug your legs behind the backs of your thighs, and just starting to release through the legs, drawing the knees in towards your chest, breathing here. And just taking hold of your legs in a comfortable place, whether it's the knees, your shins, your ankles, or if there's lots of space, taking hold of your toes and just finding a lovely stretch for your legs, allowing yourself to stretch in a way that feels wonderful for your body. Breathing in new space into your body, allowing your body to feel great, staying soft and remembering to breathe into your belly. Breathing in, exhaling, breathing out. Really enjoy that stretch through your legs, and on your next breath, inhale in, and as you exhale, release your feet down to the ground, extending your left leg out and just working with your core, pressing your hands down into the earth. Allow yourself to come up onto your sit bones, finding a comfortable seated position. Just crossing your legs, or as an option, bringing your feet out in front of you. Inhale here, taking a nice long spine, finding a place of balance between the right and the left side of your body. Lift your head up, taking your hands and resting them in a comfortable place for you. You might be resting at your shin bones, your ankles, or if you have your legs in front of you, just taking the forearms and gently resting them against your legs, finding a nice comfortable opening for your whole spine. So really just thinking about bringing new energy into your spine, and exhale, release, rounding your spine, allowing your whole spine to relax. Inhale, lift up, exhale, rounding and releasing. Inhale, waving energy up through your spine, drawing the head up, lifting your spine up, taking your heart up, your chest up. Exhale, gently rounding and releasing, letting go as you round through the spine, softening into your spine. Inhale, taking the spine up, taking a nice long spine. Exhale, release, just let go, round your spine, soften, soften, soften. Inhale, taking your head up. Imagine that you have a golden thread lifting your crown of your head up, 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 allowing your chest to radiate energy out from your heart. And exhale, release, rounding your spine, taking hold of wherever feels comfortable for you, and just releasing your chin back down towards your chest. You can close your eyes here and just allow yourself to be in a lovely, safe space, giving yourself a lovely hug, exploring your inner world. Allow yourself to drink in this feeling, nourishing you, nourishing your body, relaxing all the different parts of your body. Letting go of stress, melting tension, releasing toxicity, inhaling, drawing in new energy, new oxygen. Allow this to be a healing tonic for your mind and your body, just drinking in this nourishment. And inhale. Come on all the way back to center, taking your hands and just releasing them down by your sides. And let's come into our bound angle, letting your knees fall out to the sides, bringing the soles of your feet together as your left knee falls out to the left, your right knee out towards the right. Heels lightly pressing together, big toe mounds pressing together. And here there are options. Either you can bring the hands to your ankles or your hands to your little toes and draw the elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, take a nice long spine here. Exhaling, just allowing yourself to release, allowing your spine to roll down, allowing your spine to round. Inhale, lifting your heart up, taking a nice long spine. You might like to move your legs a little, almost like they become the wings of a butterfly, just releasing any tightness into your hips, into your legs. Exhaling, releasing your breath, releasing your legs, releasing your spine, dropping your chin down to your chest, dropping your head down if that feels nice for you. Inhale one last time, lifting your heart up, breathing in as you do so. See if you can release through the legs just a little bit more. And exhale, just allowing your knees to release, allowing your body to relax, soften. Inhale, drawing the knees back together, pressing the soles of your feet in towards the ground. Bringing your legs into a comfortable, seated, cross-legged position here. Taking the hands behind you, placing the palms down into the ground. Just allowing your heart to lift up, lifting your chest up as you inhale. Exhale, releasing through your spine, rounding your spine, chin dropping down towards your chest, waving energy through your body as you inhale, lifting your head up, your heart up. Exhale, waving the energy back down your spine, rounding as you release through the spine. As you exhale, inhale, chest rising. Exhale, wave the energy back down your spine. Releasing. Inhale, taking your left foot onto the earth, bringing your right foot onto the earth. And on your next breath, just come on back to center. So finding yourself in a nice, comfortable seated position. And just coming into tabletop. Press your feet down into the earth. Take your hands behind your hips. Allow your elbows to start to bend, and when they have a soft bend in them, gently start to take your heart backwards. Exhaling, gently starting to lift your hips up off the earth, making sure that your legs are about hip width apart. Your legs are pressing firmly into the ground, and your hips are just lifting up. They may lift off the ground just a little bit. If there's some space, you can keep the hips rising with your breath, inhaling as you release the hips down, exhaling as you lift the hips up. Just keep breathing all the way into your belly here, really starting to build strength through your legs, through your arms, through your whole body, keeping your head looking in front of your knees. If you're feeling strong here, you might like to lift your right leg up off the earth. Maybe it's just a couple of centimeters. Maybe you can extend it all the way out in front of you. Just start to work towards this once you get your hips parallel with the ground. And come on down. If you're still feeling strong, lift your left leg up, extending the left toes out, maybe a couple of centimeters, maybe further. Breathing all the way into your body. Keep your hips nice and high. Exhaling. And gently releasing down, taking your hips all the way down to the earth. Nice work. And come on to all fours, placing your palms onto the ground, resting on your knees, and gently press yourself back to Balasana, our child's pose, our resting pose in yoga. Drop your forehead down to the yoga mat. Take your hips back towards your heels, and either take your hands out in front of you, or just rest them by your feet. Take a nice long deep breath here and allow yourself to come back to center with your breath. So in child's pose, you're just letting yourself melt down into your yoga mat. Your hips are over your heels. Your forehead is just resting on the ground. Your arms are just resting by your feet. And you're just allowing yourself to rest and breathe easy here. And from child's pose, inhale, taking your right hand and placing it underneath your left arm. You might like to imagine you're threading a needle with your hand. So your right hand is just sliding underneath your left arm and just turning your head out towards the left. So you're looking out towards your right fingertips. Looking underneath your left arm, breathe here, just allowing your whole body to soften and relax. Inhale, lift your head up, taking the right hand from underneath you. Place the right hand out in front of you, and on your next breath, lifting the left arm up and sliding it underneath your right arm, turning your head out to the right and looking to the fingers of your left arm, looking underneath your right arm. Just breathe easy here. And just allowing everything to soften. It's like you're melting down into your yoga mat, just absorbing all the goodness in your practice. Inhale, on your next breath, lifting your left arm up off the earth, pressing your left palm down into the ground. Inhale, floating your heart forward and taking a nice opening into your spine as you roll energy up through your spine as you take cat and cow pose, gently waving energy into your spine, into your back. As you inhale, hollowing out through the middle of your spine, looking up, exhaling, releasing, looking down, rounding through your spine, dropping your head, looking between your legs and out towards your big toes. On your next breath in, take a nice lift up, lifting your heart up, taking the head up, taking your chest up, eyes up, if that feels okay for you. Exhaling, releasing, rounding the spine, dropping the head down, gently taking your gaze back. And just moving with your breath, inhale, looking up, hollowing out your spine. Exhale, rounding and releasing, taking your head down, your eyes down, your gaze behind you. And just pressing your hips back towards your heels. Inhale. Roll your heart forward. Just finding a nice motion that feels lovely for your body. So just noticing how your spine wants to move in this moment. Gently taking your heart forward. Exhaling, Gently taking your hips all the way back to your heels. Breathe into your belly using your Ujjayi breathing. Breathe in through your nasal passage. Exhaling out through your nasal passage. Finding a lovely rhythm for yourself. Finding a flow for your spine as you inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, coming backwards, taking your hips all the way down to your heels. Come on to a nice neutral spine, flat back. And just taking your gaze out in front of you, breathe here. On your next breath, take a little peek out to your right, turning your head to the right, and come on back to center. Taking a peek to the left, looking out towards the left side of your body, come on back to center. This time looking out to the right and really allowing your hips to open out towards the left as well. So really opening all the way into your body, into your spine. Inhale, come on back to center. And this time looking out towards your left, pressing your hips out towards the right this time. Breathing here, finding that opening into your hips, into your legs, and with your breath, come on back to center. Press your hips back over the heels, rest in child's pose. Or if you'd like to take it a little bit further today, bring your heart forwards, spread your fingers, create the weight evenly between your left and your right hand, and exhale, gently bending through your elbows, starting to build strength through your arms, lowering your heart down towards the ground. Inhale, come on back, neutral spine. Exhale, release back down to child's pose, really working with your body. If this is challenging for you, just take it in baby steps, just breathing. Each day, just taking it a little bit further. And just knowing that this might be as far as you go. But as you start to build strength, you can start to lower further down, almost as far as your elbows, keeping your chest parallel the ground. Inhale as you come up, send the hips all the way back to the heels. Take a long breath here and enjoy your breath. Inhale, gently drawing your heart forward, tucking your toes. And when you're ready, pressing up to downward facing dog. So as you lift up, lifting up your hips, as if you're taking your hips up to the sky, straightening through your arms, spreading your fingers, bringing the energy into your index finger and your thumb knuckle. So you're rotating through your arms as you lift your hips up towards the sky, pressing both heels down in the direction of the ground, straightening through your arms, really lifting up through the back of your legs, releasing your neck, dropping your neck down. So walking out your downward facing dog here, just gently pressing through your left leg, gently pressing through your right leg. Bending your left leg, bending your right leg. Walking at your downward facing dog. And coming out of downward facing dog, gently float your heart forward, pressing your knees down to the ground, pressing your palms onto the ground. And as you inhale, lifting your hands up off the earth, lifting your chest up. Inhale, taking your hands all the way up to the sky, just supporting yourself as your knees are resting on the ground. Inhale, reaching up for the sky. Exhale, sweeping your hands all the way down to your yoga mat. Allowing your forehead to rest on the ground. Inhale, lifting up your chest, your hands are reaching with your fingertips back to the sky. This time as you exhale, coming into a beautiful heart-opening stretch. Take your hands and your arms as far out in front of you as you can, placing your fingertips down on the yoga mat. Your knees stay in alignment, about hip width apart, sliding your hands out in front of you and just allowing an opening into your shoulders, into your chest, allowing your forehead to reach the ground if that feels comfortable. Inhaling, lifting your head up, lifting your chest up. Exhaling, releasing, allowing your forehead just to rest gently on the ground. Inhale, lifting your head up, supporting yourself with your hands on the ground. Gently take your gaze down in front of you and allow an opening all the way into your arms, into your shoulders, into your chest, and breathe here. Inhale, gently floating your heart forward. Bring your hands back to the ground. Exhale, releasing, pressing yourself all the way back to Balasana, our child's pose. Take a breath here. Inhale, rolling your spine forwards, lifting your head all the way up. Exhaling, rounding your spine as you take the hips back all the way to the heels, just rolling energy up and down your spine. Inhale, taking your heart forward, spreading your fingers, tucking your toes, and when you're ready, lifting your hips up to downward facing dog, walking out your legs, walking out the left, walking out the right, bending into your left leg, bending into your right leg, and when you're ready, pressing both heels down in the direction of the earth. Spread your fingers, release your neck here. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. Press the heels down as if they're connecting with the earth underneath them, straightening through your arms, lengthening through your spine, and gently starting to walk your feet in towards your hands, coming on up to the top of your yoga mat, bending your knees softly, and just gently rolling yourself all the way up to standing, rolling vertebra by vertebra, gently lifting the hands up to the sky. Exhale, gently bring the hands back to heart center. Reconnect with your intention here. Breathe. Inhale, drawing your hands in towards your heart. Exhale, allowing your arms to open to Tadasana, our mountain pose, allowing the arms out to your sides, spreading the fingers and allowing your heart, your chest to open. Imagine that your heart is radiating energy out in front of you. Your feet are firmly connected to the ground with your breath. Imagine as you inhale, drawing energy up through the soles of your feet all the way into your body, drawing new energy from the earth all the way up through your legs, up into your chest, up into the crown of your head. Exhale, send old energy. Anything you want to let go of, send it back down your body, out into the earth, and just release it. Inhale, draw up new energy. Exhale, send out old energy, old blocks, old stories, old limitations, your past, old emotions, heavy emotions, anything else you want to release from your day, from your body, from your life, any stress, any tension, any anxiety, anything that you're holding onto. Just allow yourself to let it go, knowing that you are standing on a magical yoga mat, a mat that can absorb any negativity, any limitation, any block, any old story. You can just let it go, allow it to release, to dissolve, to melt out of your body. Inhale, draw in the new. Breathe in new information, new stories, new ideas. Breathe in new qualities, dreams, your goals, your passions. Exhale, release anything else that you want to let go of. And on your next inhalation, allow yourself to breathe deeply. And on your next exhalation, just gently bring your hands back together at heart center. Drop your chin to your chest, looking down towards your thumbs. Inhale, lifting your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bowing forwards, releasing from your hips, taking your hands down to the ground. Inhale, taking your heart forwards, fingertips either pressing into your shin bones or lightly pressing into the earth. Bending your knees and stepping your feet back. Come on down to the ground, just gently bending through your arms, lowering your hips down, your chest all the way down to the ground. As your hips come down to the ground, inhale and lift your chest up as if you're peeling your heart up off the earth, coming into Cobra Pose. Allow your feet to spread a little bit wider here. Take a little peek to your right. Come on back to center. Take a little peek to your left. Come on back to center. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Come on up to downward facing dog. Press the heels in the direction of the ground. Lift your hips up and breathe here as you straighten through your arms. Bending your knees and walking your feet in towards your hands. Inhale. Lifting your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Bring your hands back to heart center. So let's repeat that, going a little bit faster this time. Inhale, taking your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bowing forwards, gently releasing your head. Inhale, taking your chest out in front of you, fingertips to wherever they come to. Looking out in front of you with your gaze. And gently starting to bend through your legs, taking your hands down to the ground. Stepping your feet back into half plank. Exhale, gently lowering yourself down towards the ground. Hips, chest. Inhale, lifting your heart up off the earth. Keep your elbows tucked in towards your rib cage. Breathing here, taking a soft, gentle, beautiful back bend. And tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a nice long deep breath here. Breathing all the way into your belly. As a variation, you can always come onto your knees and rest in child's pose, or otherwise just breathe deeply in downward facing dog. Really starting to build strength here. Taking a nice long spine, pressing through the heels, lengthening through your whole body, straightening your arms, releasing your neck. Inhale, breathing all the way in. Exhale, breathing all the way out. 2 more breaths here. And taking your right leg up off the earth and lightly set your right foot in between your left and your right hand. For those of you resting in child's pose, come and join us here. Inhale, coming into a high lunge, making sure that your right knee stays stacked over top of your right ankle. Breathing here, lift your hands up towards the sky. Your left toes are pressing down into the earth. Breathing, exhaling, sweeping your hands back down to the ground. Bring energy into your right foot and step it back. Allow it to join your left foot, downward facing, and just walking out your downward facing dog. Take a nice long breath here. And when you're ready, stepping your left foot up towards your hands, setting it in between your left and your right hand, And inhale, high lunge on your left hand side. Really breathing in here, hips are pointing forwards. Strong left thigh, left quad working, left knee supported by your left ankle stacked on top of each other. Lift your fingers up towards the sky, lift your heart up, chest up. Exhale, sweep your hands down. And when you're ready, step your left foot back lightly towards your right foot and just take a moment to walk it out and breathe here. For those of you that would like a little bit more, feel free to stay resting in downward facing, or as a second option, just allow yourself to rest in Balasana, child's pose, coming down onto your knees and taking a breath here. And if you're in downward facing, just breathing in as you stay strong in downward facing, lengthening your arms, lifting your hips up, really pressing your heels in the direction of the earth. And on your next breath, let's set your right foot in between your left and your right hand, turning your left foot in alignment with the short edge of your yoga mat. You want to check the alignment of your left and your right foot, just making sure that your right heel is coming directly in the center with your left big toe and your left heel coming into Warrior Two on the right hand side. Allow yourself to breathe here. And in yoga, always looking after your knees. So just look down to your right knee, making sure that your right knee is in alignment with your right ankle, making sure that your knee and your ankle are stacked on top of each other. Bringing attention to your arms, allow your arms to become parallel to the earth, looking out in front of you, taking your gaze over your third finger. Find a spot, lock your gaze, breathe. Really engage through your front quads. Feel the strength. You are the warrior. Really breathe in the quality of a warrior. Breathe these qualities into your body. Strength, determination, focus. Feel these qualities becoming your qualities. And inhale, take reverse warrior here, sliding your left hand down the back of your left leg. Right hand comes up towards the sky, reaching up. Really allow yourself to feel strong. Feel yourself doing yoga, building strength. Take a nice long deep breath here. And as you exhale, taking your heart forward, bending your right elbow, taking your right elbow down towards your right knee. Left hand comes up towards the sky. Exhale, gently release. Straightening your right leg, hands coming parallel with the ground, pivoting on your right foot and turning your left foot out towards the side. So now your right foot is parallel with the short edge of your yoga mat. Lunge into your Warrior Two, making sure that your body is in the center, making sure that your left knee is being supported by your left ankle. Finding yourself as the warrior, breathing in all the qualities that the warrior has. Focus, determination, strength, confidence, courage. Find a spot, lock your gaze, absorb these qualities, breathe them into your body. Inhale, coming into reverse warrior, also known as peaceful warrior. Drawing your left hand up towards the sky. Right hand floats back behind your right leg. Exhale. And bend your left elbow, taking it all the way down towards your left knee. Inhale, opening into the right side of your rib cage. right hand comes up towards the sky. Allow yourself to breathe here. Inhale, lifting your chest up, reaching up with your fingertips, breathing in, exhaling. And inhale, come on back to center. Bringing your hands to your hips, pivot on your left heel and gently fold your heart forwards, making sure that this feels nice for your legs. So gently looking down to your feet and taking your toes inwards and taking your heels outwards. So just looking after your knees, taking your hands down, resting them on your legs, or if there's space, taking your hands all the way down to the ground. You may like to walk your feet out and just taking a little bit more space through your legs, taking your legs a little bit wider. Gaze out in front of you, breathing here, allowing yourself to take a nice stretch all the way through your spine. And from here, inhale, lifting your right hand up to the sky. Exhale, gently releasing. And inhale, lifting your left hand up to the sky. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, repeating as you take your right hand all the way up to the sky, this time bending through your right elbow, reaching for your right hip. If there's space, you can even reach for your left hip, keeping your right rib cage spinning towards the ceiling and gently releasing as you come on down. Swapping sides, coming onto your left side, lifting your left hand up, breathing as you lift your left hand up towards the sky, reaching up and exhaling, gently bending through your left elbow, reaching for your left hip, or if there's space on this side, reaching towards your right hip. Left rib cage is spinning up towards the sky, and as you exhale, gently release your left hand all the way down. Take a nice long deep breath here and walk your legs heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Come on back to the center of your yoga mat, bringing your feet together, bending your knees, exhaling, releasing, coming on down, rolling all the way down to your spine. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug and really allow yourself to absorb all the goodness of your practice here. Drawing your knees in towards your heart, breathing. Take your head in and bring your forehead in towards your knees. Excellent. Well done, guys. Just keep breathing as you release your legs down. And just bringing your knees together, bring the feet together, staying lying on your back. Let's finish with a gentle spinal twist. Just releasing the arms, releasing your legs, rolling over onto your right hip, making sure that your left knee and your right knee are stacked on top of each other. And just taking a gentle spinal twist here as you roll over to the right, taking your right hand and placing it on the outside edges of your left knee. And just allowing your left hand to come to wherever it feels comfortable. And just taking your gaze to where feels nice for you. Taking a nice long deep breath here, breathing all the way into your belly. Exhaling and releasing. Gently bring your knees back to center, roll all the way up and over to your left hip, gently allowing your knees to roll down towards the left. And just allowing your left hand to rest easy on the outside edges of your right leg. And just allowing your arms to be comfortable, allowing your legs to be comfortable, just enjoying that gentle spinal twist, opening all the way down your side of your body, breathing here. Inhale, gently rolling yourself all the way back to center, and come on down. Allow yourself to get ready for Shavasana. So taking your legs wide, taking your arms wide, and preparing for final relaxation pose. Allowing yourself to breathe all the way down into your belly. Close your eyes, soften your face, and just bring awareness to your breath as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, just allowing your exhalation to be longer than your inhalation. You may like to half close the back of your throat and just gently allowing yourself to breathe in Ujjayi breathing, that soft ocean breath. Exhaling, gently closing the back of your throat around your epiglottis. Inhale, drawing in breath through your nose, half closing the back of your throat. Exhaling, keeping and restricting through the back of your throat as you breathe out through the nose. Allowing your breath to stay long, smooth, soft. Long, deep breaths here. And just making sure that your arms are nice and comfortable, rolling your palms up towards the sky, rolling your legs a little bit wider here, just straddling them a little bit further out from your body so your toes come to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Just feel yourself releasing, releasing, releasing any tension, any tightness in your body. Just feel it all melting away. Feel space entering your mind and just start to notice the thoughts as they slow all the way down. Breathing all the way into your belly, allowing yourself to breathe fully, release fully. Allow your face to soften, relaxing through your forehead, relaxing through your temples, relaxing your left temple, your right temple, relaxing all the way through your cheekbones, relaxing into your jawbone, allowing your mouth to open slightly as you release into your mouth, releasing your throat, softening your tongue. Relaxing all the way through your neck, just feeling your face, your head, your mind, and your neck all start to soften and relax. Taking a nice long deep breath and breathing into your shoulders, relaxing into your shoulders, relaxing into your chest and allowing your chest to open. Releasing any tightness, just feel it all dissolving away. Breathing space in between each vertebra, running up and down your spine. Feel space into your back, into your shoulder blades. Just feeling your whole spine starting to lengthen. Feeling yourself becoming stronger. Feeling yourself breathing new energy for yourself as you breathe in the new, breathing in new possibilities for your body and for your life. Exhaling, releasing, letting go of the past, just letting it all melt away, letting it dissolve easily and effortlessly, as if it's just melting from your body, just melting, 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 just releasing and letting go. Feel this releasing and relaxing all the way through your digestive system, allowing your digestive system to relax, allowing your hips to relax. Inhaling, breathing into your hips, creating more space in your hips. Exhaling, breathing out through your legs, just feeling any excess weight just melting from your body, as if it's melting, melting, melting down into your yoga mat as you just release it, letting go, softening, softening, softening. Feeling yourself strong and empowered from within, feeling your body and your mind nourished, whole and complete. Releasing into your legs and just letting your legs soften. Inhale, allow yourself to feel proud of your yoga practice. Really proud of your yoga practice. Just remembering that each time you come to your yoga mat, each time you practice, you give yourself the opportunity to become more connected to your body, allowing your mind and your body to become friends, allowing yourself to feel even better about yourself, allowing yourself to become a little bit healthier. Just knowing it's baby steps all the way. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps towards your goal. And now we're just going to have a few moments of silence. Just allowing yourself to breathe in and out. Just knowing if your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to your breath, breathing in, breathing out. And just gently allowing yourself to bring your hands to heart center. And it's truly been my honor to practice yoga with you today. And from my heart to yours, many, many blessings. Namaste.